To center field, line drive, base hit. Board to get the inning underway. Happier person in the ballpark. Vasquez has just collected his first. The ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to.
For him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now. He's on top of the world.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Luis Allen is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Gone! And good for him. Luis Allen has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 64.
Coming to the plate now, number 64. He stands in for the first time in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in, Isaac Bernard. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. A double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Isaac Bernard has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Giants lead this one 4-0. Gutierrez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Bernard, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Standing in, Espinoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Elmer Reyes.
The designated hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Gutierrez is making his debut on the mound today. As we've mentioned, this performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
And he struck him out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Vasquez. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 5. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now batting, Edgar Montag, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate, number 35. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, number 17. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Gutierrez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in, Jose Rosario, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. On a rope to the second baseman.
Batting it, the shortstop, number 11.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Standing in now, number 11.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will slide across with their first run of the game, as it's now 4-1.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
In now, Melvin Novoa. First offering on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. plate now, Bill Rivera. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box, Espinoza hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. 0-1, here it comes. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. And that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We've played 2, all even now at 4 apiece. Now at the plate, number 46, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 46.
First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready to take his hacks again, Luis Allen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Whew, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitcher's meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution.
On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. And that lapse in concentration will cost him. It'll be an E4. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, number 64. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Javier Robles.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hops this one up. Cuthbert is under it. 1 away. Ready now, Edgar Montag. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
5. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Allen gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 4-4. Settling in now, Isaac Bernard.
For the Giants.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now. So striding forward now, number 17. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Cuthbert in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 5.
So digging in now, Jose Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, number 11. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Vasquez.
Number 38.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
Well, it can be very worrisome because I think one of the keys to getting off to a good start as a young pitcher is having some success early on. Success breeds success, and he's going to have a tough time shrugging this one off. When you don't have a lot of dirt underneath your cleats, outings like these ones, they tend to bother you for a while.
Number 5 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number
Sliding
46.
into the box, number 46. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Melvin Novoa.
The catcher,
He grounds it sharply to third.
Novoa.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter,
Ready for another shot now, Bill Rivera.
Rivera.
First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Into the box now, Espinoza, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Rivera stands at first with 1 out. Grounded back up the middle, reined in to second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Allen. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and a jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 64. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, Javier Robles. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Javier Robles has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Flores is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in now, Edgar Montag, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
At the plate now, number 35, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
At the plate, number 17, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 64 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Into the box, Jose Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside, that's the ball.
Here's the 1-0. Towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Leading off the inning, Isaac Bernard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Claudio Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now here it comes. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hernandez, just 18 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. High in the air out to center field. Rivera is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 6.
Digging in, number 6. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line, that's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, number 38.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Maine is out in front here, 5-4. Digging in now, number 11, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Melvin Novoa will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Bill Rivera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Espinoza. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Skied down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up now, Javier Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Maine is out in front. Stepping into the box, number 5. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Rivera is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 46. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Luis Allen. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. In there, strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Chesler Cuthbert. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Cabrera will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping into the box, number 64. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Number 7 has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Edgar Montag. The pitch. The 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-1. Line drive to left. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So now to the plate, number 17. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Jose Rosario. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Jimmy Bermudez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder Isaac Bernard. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 6.
Ready once again, number 6. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Next will be the designated hitter, Elmer Reyes. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with the 0-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Vasquez. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Indians have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jorge Boog earns his first win of the season. Jimmy Bermudez earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.